So welcome to November's basic sampler here at Close to Home in Southington. You can bring in October's finished block beginning this Saturday, November 19th, after 10 o'clock through November 30th to receive the November's kit free. All right. Of course, watch your emails for any upcoming holiday event specials now through Christmas. Keep an eye on those. So come on over. We're going to go over the log cabin ruler by Marty Mitchell. The log cabin ruler can be made with either 2.5-inch strips or 1.5-inch strips. So they finish 2 or they finish 1. So in November's block, we're going to cut all our strips 2.5 inches, and we are going to make right up to here a 12.5-inch block. So notice you can make larger log cabins. You can make them up to a finished 14-inch log cabin, but we will stop at the 12. So basically what it is you start with A blocks, and the ruler cuts the exact size that you're looking for. It cuts your strips, it cuts the size of the pieces that you're going to need, so there's no overextending and trimming. All your pieces line up, so you have a very nice 12-inch finished block. So we're going to cut some A's, some B's, some C's, and D's, E's, and we're going to finish off with the 1 F for the outside. So come on, let's go cut. All right, so like I explained, this is what's in your kit, and I have used Best Press starch on all my strips. They progressively get longer and longer, as you can see, and I've indicated what size, how many to cut. Just 1A and 1B, a C and a D, an E and an F, and then of course everything except F on the cream. All right, so we're going to take our ruler, our log cabin ruler, and make sure it's product 8038. Marty Mitchell has many log cabin rulers that you can use. This one in particular is done with a 2.5-inch strip. So I'm just going to trim my piece. I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to place the edge of my strip on. Strips are cut 2.5-inch wide, so you can see right here, and this is my 2.5-inch line. So everything is cut with my 2.5. This is a great jelly roll project to do. You can take all your lights and your darks and make your own log cabins. So once I get this cut to 2.5, I'm going to use my ruler to cut an A and to cut a B. All right, so I'm going to trim off the end, make sure it's nice and lined up here, and I need something straight at the end. So we're just going to straighten that off. So now I need to cut the A. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn my strip and use the A block right here. So I'm just going to place that right into the A area and cut an A. I'm just going to slide this ruler down and cut a B. So here is my A, and here is the B. All right, so I'm going to cut a B. I'm going to continue to do this with the following. So on this next strip, I need a C and a D. So I'm going to trim my strips that I get in my kit. And I'm going to cut a C and a D. Same thing. All right. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to use the side of my ruler, my log cabin ruler. I didn't cut that very straight. But I'm going to place it right on that mark and cut a 2.5-inch strip. All right. So I need a clean edge to start, and I can use any of these lines. Makes a nice, any of these lines that go across will give me a nice straight line here. Okay, so I need a C and a D. So here I'm going to place my ruler on the cut edge I just straightened off, and A, B, and C, and I'm going to get a C rectangle. And we're just going to kind of continue cutting these according to your cutting chart. And now I need a D, so the D is here. And I will have all these marks on your directions. So I went ahead and cut my A's and my B's, my C's and my D's, my E's, and remember what I said? We only need one F to finish it off. All right, so let's start our block. We like to sew in a clockwise direction. So we're going to start with our two A's and sew those together. We're going to continue with our B, and to the B, and to the C, and to the C, and around D's, E's, and finish again with the F's. Power. All right, so let's grab our A pieces and let's make a log cabin. Okay, so A to A, and what's nice about this is every piece is going to fit next to each other. Sorry. There we go. We're going to go according to, see if you can, while I'm waiting here, we're going to go according to these directions. So you might want to stop the video at this, but you're also going to get a copy of this. So we're going to do the A's, and then we're going to add the B, and the B cream, and then the C cream, C the blue, and then the D blue, and then the D cream, E red, F red. Sorry, my finger's in the way. All right. So, first thing we want to do is sew our A's together. Again, it doesn't matter which side we sew. And we're just going to keep pressing around to the outside. So the first one I do, it's going to be toward my turtle. Okay, so I have my, to me, I have my A in the center, which is the one I start with, and I add my A turtle. Now I'm ready for my B turtle, because I'm going in a clockwise direction. So here's this fabric, and it's going to fit perfectly on top of my A's. So go ahead, put that together, and we're going to sew that. Watch you don't flip your seams. I probably flipped about 3 or 4 anyway on the last one I did. So I'm going to go nice and slow over that seam allowance, matching up my edges. If you're finding that they're not quite fitting together, go back and take a look at that 1/4 of an inch seam allowance that you're doing. Okay, all right, so here's my B, and I'm going to press to the B. And what I do is I set it up again, right in the exact order. A, B, and now I'm going to add my B. And I'm just going to keep going around. All right, so let's add this one. You're going to love these. These are so fun to do. Okay. And we're going to press it outward again. And we have A, B, B, Now I'm going to go grab my C cream. Put right sides together. Look at that fit. Nice. Nice. And so. I'm going to press it. And one more time, I line it up in the order in which I'm going. If you start spinning this around and trying to figure out where things go, just go back to basics. Go back to the AA with your cream to my cream to my left and the turtle to my right. I'm going to add the next one, which is another color side. And that's A, B, this is a C. All right. We're just going to keep going, matching up our edges, watching we don't flip our seam. There we go. And press it to the blue. Set it up again, and I'm coming around, so I need the blue. This really does ensure every piece is exactly the same size that you need. So if you find you're a little bit off on the ends, just give it a little bit of a tug. Make sure that these corners are lined up right on top of each other, and you'll be fine. What you don't want to do is end up with a lot of extra on the ends. Okay. Whoops, I already flipped a seam. Okay, next one. So I turn it so I know which order I'm doing. Again, I'm going in this direction. So now I need the next cream. All right. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to press this way. 3 more. Turn it, get my cream. So I'm going in this direction, and now I need another cream. And then I'm going to finish up with my 2 reds. So I'm going to place that right on top. Match up my ends, watch your seams. Come back. Again, I'm in the right direction. And I'm going to add my reds. You can probably get the black done very quickly. And these make for wonderful setting blocks in between other blocks. I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that for next year. And last but not least, my F. So that was my last E. And F goes here. Awesome. So go ahead and sew that up. Your block's 12.5. One finish, it will be 12 inches finished. Go ahead and put your borders on. And because it's Christmas time, I just want to show you all the wonderful machines that we have in stock. So come on in. We have sit-down machines, we have quilting machines, we have long arms, embroidery machines, all at great pricing now until Christmas. So make sure you come check us out. We have now wheeled cases, and there is a wish list. So you can come in, put your name on the wish list, and send your significant other in for a great deal and pick up for you. So we'll see you next week. Have a great holiday for November. Bye.